Good morning students. In last class we have discussed about elimination method. We come to know what is elimination method and by using elimination method how we are going to solve the problems. In today's class based on that we are going to solve exercise 3.4. Now the first main tells us that solve the following pair of linear equations by the elimination method and the substitution method. See here in exercise 3.4 in the first main they have given combined here. We have to do this problem by elimination method also and substitution method also. Only few I am going to solve here, the rest you have to try it. Okay. Now we will see the first one. X plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So this pair of linear equation we have to solve by elimination method and the substitution method. See a solution. First one, the given equations are x plus y is equal to 5, this is equation number 1, and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4, this is equation number 2. Okay. Now see here, first they told to solve this problem by elimination method. Elimination method. So don't confuse between elimination method and substitution method. Okay students, elimination method means here we are going to eliminate one variable. Yes, the word only indicating elimination means something we are to eliminating here. Yes or no? Now see here, how I told you to eliminate. Suppose if you want to eliminate x, here the coefficient of x should be same. If you want to eliminate y, the coefficient of y should be same. The first method in elimination method is that only. First you have to decide which variable you want to eliminate, whether x or y. Next step, to eliminate x or y, you have to see whether the coefficients are same. If the coefficients are not the same, you have to multiply some non-zero number. Yes. Now see here. Now I will eliminate x here. The first step, I will eliminate x here. To eliminate x, whether the coefficients of x are same? No. See here 1 is there, here 2 is there. That's why what I will do is multiplying equation 1 by 2. So I will multiply equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 1. So here it's based on you whether you want to eliminate x or y. But here I am eliminating x. Okay. Now see here, multiply equation 1 by 2. What it will become? 2x plus y into 2 is 2y is equal to 5 2s are 10. So this is equation number 3. Now multiply equation 2 by 1. That will become 2x into 1 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 1s are 4. Call this as equation number 4. Now, first I thought to eliminate x, right? Now see here. Now see the signs of x. See the signs of this. Here plus is there, right? If two signs are same, what we have to do? If two signs are same, we are going to subtract. If opposite signs are there means we are going to add. This you have to remember very much, okay? Concentrate here once again. If signs are same, we are going to subtract the equations. If signs are different, we are going to add the equations. Now here signs are same, means what I will do? I will do here equation 3 minus equation 4. Okay, I will do equation 3 minus equation 4. So what is that equation 3? 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Equation 4 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. I am subtracting equation 3. Yes, I am subtracting equation 3 and 4. I am subtracting means change the signs here. If plus is there, you use a minus. The minus is there, plus. The plus is there, minus. Okay. Now, plus 2x minus 2x will going to get cancelled. Now, for the second row, the new signs we have to see here. Plus 2y plus 3y is what, student? Plus 2y plus 3y. Good. It is plus 5y is equal to. What is 10 minus 4? 10 minus 4 is 6. So, this implies y is equal to 6 by 5. Okay. Next here. Now we got y value. What is the next step, student? What we have to do now? Now we got the value of y. Now substituting y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation 1 or equation 2. It's your wish where you want to put. I will substitute y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation 1. So what is that equation 1? X plus y is equal to 5. X plus, what is y here? 6 by 5 is equal to 5. Now you know how to solve this equation. Yes or no? X plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. This implies x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. What is the LCM of 1 and 5? The LCM of 1 and 5 is 5 only. 1 5s are 5 1s are. 5 5s are how much, student? 25. What is 25 minus 6? 15 minus 6 is 9. Yes? Here it will come 1. It will be 19. The answer is 19 by 5. Okay. Therefore, what we got? Therefore, x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5 are the solution of the given equation. Okay, are the solutions. Are the solutions. Now see students, now we solve this problem by elimination method. This is the problem about elimination method. They told to solve in elimination method also, in substitution method also. Okay. Now we have done elimination method. The same problem now we are going to do by substitution method. So now we are done elimination method. Now we will see substitution method. They told to do by both method also. Okay. Now elimination, by elimination method we got x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. If you do by elimination method or by substitution method, the answer will come same only. Okay. Now see here, by substitution method. Substitution means something we are going to substitute here. Yes or no? What is the first step? Substitute x in terms of y or y in terms of x. It's left to you from equation 1 or equation 2. Now see here, from equation 1 we get x is equal to 5 minus 1. Okay, call this as equation number 3. Substituting x is equal to 5 minus y in equation 2, we get, put this value in equation 2. What is that? 2 in place of x, what if we have 5 minus y minus 3y is equal to 4. 2 5s are how much, student? 10 minus 2y minus 3y is equal to 4. 10 minus minus is plus, 3 plus 2 is 5. It will be minus 5y is equal to 4. Now see here, minus 5y is equal to 4 minus 10. It will be minus 6. Okay, minus 5y. Y is equal to 6 by 5. Okay, see, in elimination method we are done. We got y value same, no? If you do by elimination method, if you do by substitution method, the answer will come same only. Okay, these are only the methods. Now what is the next step? We got y value. Substituting y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation 3. Put the value of y in equation number 3, that is x is equal to 5 minus, what is y value? 6 by 5 is equal to, what is the LCM of 1 and 5? The LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. 1 5s are 5, 1s are 5 5s are 25. 25 minus 6 is 19. It is nothing but 19 by 5. See here, by elimination method we done, x value got 19 by y. Here by substitution method also same answer. Y is equal to 6 by 5. We got y is equal to 6 by 5 only. So don't be in a wrong thing that if you do by substitution method the answer will come different. If you do by elimination method the answer will come different. No, these are only the methods. If you do by any method the answer will come same. Here they are told to do by both methods also. That's why I have done first by elimination method and this is about substitution method. So what we can tell here? Therefore, x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5 is the solution of the given equation. Is the solution of the given equation. So this is about first one. Okay. Now we will solve first main third problem. So first main third one, see, 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0, 9x is equal to 2y plus 7. See, this is about first main third problem. Now we are going to solve this solution. The given equations are, what are the given equations? That is 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Okay. See, what about equation 2? See, we will just shift whatever is there in a RHS, we will take it in a LHS. That will become 9x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. First we will do elimination method, because they told first to do by elimination method. Okay. Say I want to eliminate x. I want to eliminate x. Here x coefficients are different. That why I will make the x coefficient same. To make the x coefficient same, I will multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1. Now see a student, 3 3s are 9. Here also 9 is there. Yes. Say what I should have to write here? Multiplying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1. So we get now multiply it. 3 3s are 9x minus 5 3s is how much? 15. That is minus 15y minus 4 3s are 12. Okay, this is nothing but equation number 3. Next, multiply equation 2 by 1, that is 9x minus 2y minus 7. This is equation number 4. So now students, here I want to eliminate x here. The signs are same here. Here plus 9x plus 9x. If the signs are same, what I told, we should have to subtract. Yes, we should have to subtract the equation. I will do equation 3 minus equation 4. What is equation 3? 9x minus 15y minus 12 is equal to 0. Equation 4 is 9x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now see here, we are subtracting, change the signs. If your plus is there, it will become minus. Your minus is there, plus. Your minus is there, it will become plus. Say plus 9x minus 9x will going to get cancelled. Okay. What is minus plus? Minus plus is minus. 15 minus 2 is, it is 13. Okay. 13y. Which is the bigger number here? 15. 15 has minus sign. Okay. Now see here. Minus plus is minus. 12 minus 7 is 5. Bigger number is 12. 12 has minus sign. Therefore, it will become minus 5 is equal to 0. So, this implies now we can get the value of y here. Yes or no? Now see here. Minus 13y is equal to 5. This implies y is equal to minus 5 by 13. Now, we got the value of y. Okay. Substituting. Next is substituting y is equal to minus 5 by 13 in equation 1. What is that equation 1? That is 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Substitute here y value in this equation. That is 3x minus 5. What is the y value, students? It is minus 5 by 13. Minus 4 is equal to 0. So 3x minus minus is plus 5 5s are 25 by 13 minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so 3x is equal to, just I will transpose to the RHS, it will become minus 20 by 5 by 13 plus 4. Okay, simplify this. 3x is equal to, what is the LCM of 13 and 1? It is 13. Okay, 13 ones are 1, 13s are minus 25 plus 13 4s is 52. Okay, 3x is equal to, now see here, 52 minus 25. 2 minus 5 won't go, therefore it will become 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay, here it will become 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. That is nothing but 27 by 13. Okay, so this implies x is equal to 27, 13 into 3. 3 ones are 3, 9s is 27. X value what we got here? We got x value as 9 by 13. Okay. Now see here, x value we got 9 by 13 and y value we got minus 5 by 13. Therefore, x is equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13 are the solutions of the given equation. What we can write here? Therefore, x is equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13 are the solutions of the given equation. Okay, this is about elimination method. Again, this problem we have to do in a substitution method. Okay, the same problem now we will do by substitution method. Now see here, again the same problem we will do by substitution method. Now we have done elimination method, again we have to do in substitution method. See here, the given equations are 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0, equation 1, 9x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, equation number 2. So now which method we are doing? Substitution method. Now see here, what is the first step of substitution method? Eliminate x in terms of y or y in terms of x. It's left to you. But I will express x in terms of y. Okay. From equation 1 we get 3x is equal to 5y plus 4. This implies x is equal to 5y plus 4 divided by 3. X is equal to 5y plus 4 divided by 3. Now call this as equation number 3. So what is the next step? Substituting x is equal to 5y plus 4 divided by 3 in equation number 2. Substituting x is equal to 5y plus 4 by 3 in equation 2. What is that? 9 into what is x here? 5y plus 4 divided by 3 minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now see here, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are is 15y plus 3 4s are 12 minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. So simplify this here. In algebra, like terms can be added. Plus minus is minus. 15 minus 2 is 13. 13y. 12 plus 12 minus 7. It is nothing but plus 5 is equal to 0. So this implies 13y is equal to minus 5. So this implies y is equal to minus 5 by 13. We got y value. Next, what is the next step, student? Substituting y is equal to minus 5 by 13 in equation number 3. Substituting y is equal to minus 5 by 13 in equation 3. What is that equation 3? That is x is equal to 5y plus 4 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Y value we got, that is minus 5 by 13 plus 4 divided by 3. So solve this. 5 5s are 25. It will be minus 25 by 13 plus 4 whole divided by 3. Okay. Now we simplify the numerator. The LCM of 13 and 1 is 13. 13 ones are 1 13s are. 25 ones are is how much? 25. Here minus is there. It will become minus 25 plus 13 fours are 52. Okay, is equal to, what is 52 minus 25? Here it will become 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Here it will become 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. It is nothing but 27 by 13 whole divided by 3 is there. So this is nothing but 27 by 13 into 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3 9s are. What is x value we got? X is equal to 9 by 13. Okay. So x value we got 9 by 13 and y value we got minus 5 by 13. The same thing we have got in elimination method also. Okay. So this is about the first main. Now we will see the second main of this. So here students, one important thing I want to tell you, you have to write after every problem here. Therefore, x is equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13 is the solution of the given equation. Okay. Simply you don't leave here only, because whenever the evaluator is checking your paper, he will see the last of whether you are written or no. Okay. So what we will write here? Therefore, so how we are written in elimination method? No, same thing. Therefore, x is equal to 9 by 13 and y is equal to minus 5 by 13 is the solution of the is the solution of the given equation. So this is very important. It will plays a very important role here. Okay, it will show discipline in your paper. Okay, this is about first main. See the second main. Form a pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by the elimination method. In this problem we have to form a pair of linear equations and we have to solve this by elimination method. See the first problem. If we add 1 to the numerator, and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Okay, it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? See there, what they are told means, we'll see a solution. If we add 1 to the numerator, okay, you take here, this is a numerator and this is a denominator. Okay, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. What they are told means, suppose I take here xy as a fraction, x by y, this is a fraction. Here if we add 1 to this numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, this fraction will going to reduce to 1. Okay, this is there in question, that only I am written. It becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. This is a fraction we took, right? This fraction is going to reduce to half when if we add only 1 to the denominator. Okay, see here we got two equations. Okay, here we have to find out what fraction is that. We have to find out the value of x and y here. What fraction is that we have to find out. Okay, now we will write this problem step by step here. Let the fraction be x by y. We don't know the fraction. They told to find out the fraction. They are given some conditions. Okay. See, according to the question, what they given? If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, this fraction will going to reduce us to 1. Okay, we will simplify this. This implies x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. So this implies x plus 1 minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So this implies x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. We got equation 1. According to questions here, one more condition they are given us that this is over. It becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. So this fraction will going to reduce to half when if we only add 1 to the denominator. Okay. So according to the question we have written this. So we will simplify this. This implies cross multiply here. It will become 2x is equal to y plus 1. So this implies 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Now see here, we got here, they told to form a pair of linear equation. We got here linear equations and we have to find out now the solution of this equation. Okay, what is the solution of the equation? Here we have to find out the x and y. Here we took x and x by y as a fraction. Now see here, they told particularly they have mentioned solve this by elimination method. Students, you know what is elimination method, how we are going to solve it. Elimination method means we are eliminating one variable. Okay. Now here two equations we have. You can eliminate x or you can eliminate y. What I will do, I will eliminate here y because here y coefficient is same. Okay. I will go for to eliminate y only. Now see here y coefficient is same. Again don't multiply anything here. Okay. Directly equation 1 minus equation 2. What is equation 1? That is x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. What is equation 2? Equation 2 is 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now see students, I want to eliminate y here. Y and then subtraction means here same signs are there. Same signs are there means you subtract it. Here plus is there means here it will become minus. Here minus is there, it will become plus. Here minus is there, it will become plus. See here plus 1. What is plus minus? Minus. What is 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1 is 1. 1x. Which is a bigger number 2. 2 has minus sign. Minus y plus y is going to get cancelled. What is plus plus? Plus plus is plus. 2 plus 1 is 3. That is plus 3 is equal to 0. So this implies minus x is equal to minus 3. So this implies x is equal to 3. Now we got the value of x. Now we got x is equal to 3. Substituting x is equal to 3 in equation 1. We are going to substitute so substituting x is equal to 3 in equation 1, what we will get students? That is, what is equation 1? Equation 1 is x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. X is 3. 3 minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So this implies 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus y is equal to 0. So this implies y is equal to 5. So therefore the fraction is 3 by 5. So I will do verification now. Can we do verification? Now see what they told. This is a fraction we got now 3 by 5. If we add to the numerator and subtract to 1 to the denominator. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 to the denominator, this fraction will going to reduce to 1. Here 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. This fraction is reduced to 1 now. Again one more conditions. What is that? In this fraction, if we add 1 to the denominator, this fraction will going to reduce us to what? Half. 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 1s are 3 2s are half. We got no here. Therefore, the fraction is what? 3 by 5. Now we will see the next question in this. So we will see the fourth main. See, in second main, first one I solved. Second main and third main are similar, whatever we have done in last class. Okay, it is based on what we have solved worked examples. You have to try second and third problem. Okay. Second, third, you try it. It is similar to how we are done in the work examples. See the fourth question. So Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. Now see, Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. Okay, Meena, she will go to the bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes. She asked the cashier to give only the notes of 50 rupees and 100. You also do the same thing, no? Okay. And Meena got 25 notes in all. The cashier gave him a 25 notes. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. What they asked? How many notes she got of rupees 50? 50 rupees note, how much she got, and how much she got of 100 rupees notes. Total, how many number they have asked. Okay. Now see, we will see the solution. See, let the number of rupees 50 notes and rupees 100 notes be X and Y respectively. They told to find out how much she got 50 rupees note and of 100 rupees note. Total she went to bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. Okay. And again they are given hint for us, that is she got 25 notes. In this 25 notes, how many 50 notes are there and how many 100 rupees notes are there, we have to find out here. Okay. We will form according to the question, we will form the pair of linear equations according to question. Okay, now see. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. See, here we took X be number of 50 rupees notes and Y be number of 100 rupees notes. Total how many nodes she got? 25 nodes she got. Call this as equation number 1. And now see, what is the total amount? Suppose x is the number of 50 rupees. What is the total amount? 50x plus 100y is equal to total amount. How much she went to withdraw? That is 2000. Now see, this is nothing but equation 2. You can now see, this we will simplify it. Okay. So dividing both LHS and RHS by 50. So what we will get? 50 divided by 50 is x plus 100 divided by 50 is, it will become plus 2y is equal to 2000 divided by 50. What it will become? 5 ones are 5, 40s are, it will become 40. Okay. For this we will call as equation number 2. Okay. Equation 2. So according to the question we got equation 1 and equation 2. So if you simplify, means our thing will become very easy. Okay. Now see, now by elimination method we have to find out the solution of this. To eliminate, it's your choice whether you want to eliminate x or y. Now see, here I will eliminate x because x coefficient is same. Here x coefficient is same. I will eliminate x only. If you want to eliminate y, means here y coefficient should be same. Again you have to multiply equation 1 by 2. Instead of that, whatever, if you do the simplification in a very easier, it will be good, right? Now see, what we will do is, I will eliminate x. To eliminate x, here x signs are same. Here also plus x, here also plus x. If same signs are there, means what I told, we have to subtract that equation. What I will do is, equation 2 minus equation 1. What is equation 2? That is x plus 2y is equal to 40. Okay. Equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 25. Here plus is there, means minus. Here plus is minus. Here plus is minus. Plus x minus x will get cancelled. Plus minus minus. 2 minus 1 is 1. It will become 1. What is 40 minus 25? 40 minus 25 is 15. Okay, because plus minus is minus. 40 minus 25 is 15. Now we got y value. What we will do? Substituting y is equal to 15 in equation 1. What is that? X plus 15 is equal to 25. This implies x is equal to 25 minus 15. What is 25 minus 15? It is 10. Yes? Now see here. Therefore, what we can tell, the number of rupees 50 notes is 10 and rupees 100 notes is 15. Now do the verification, student. Whatever we have done, is it correct? Now see here. X plus y was 25. Now say what is our x? 10. 10 plus 15. 25 only we are getting, no? Equation number 1. Now 50. Now we will simplify this and see. And 50x plus 100y. It should be 2000. Okay. 50 into 10, it is 500 rupees, 500 plus 100 into 15, it is 1500. 1500 plus 500 is 2000. This is correct. See, this is the way how we are going to form a pair of linear equation, and we are going to find the solution of this. See, this completes your elimination method. Some problems are there, you have to try it. In next class, we are going to see the third method of solving a pair of linear equation, that is cross multiplication method. Thank you. We will see in the next class.